it is in internal tables as well. Okay. Internal tables, let's say it has 10 rows of data. Okay. Each and every row points to an index, correct?
Yes.
That's how I'm able to understand that I need to access line number 10 or line number 2 or line number 3.
Mm.
Okay. So for each and every line, SAP creates an index. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So likewise, in your database table, if you come across a statement called primary key, correct?
Mm.
Yeah. So the internal table could also have key fields. Okay.
Mm.
Why do I need key fields? Firstly, to uniquely identify the record or the data set.
Mm.
Correct?
Mm.
Yeah. So that's the reason individual records of an internal table are accessed either through a key
Mm.
or through an index. Okay.
Yes.
So I may point to a specific location in the table, let's say 10th position or 10th row of data.
Mm.
So my index will be 10 in that case. Okay. Or if I say I want to search a specific data based
Mm.
on a field,
Mm.
that field could be in my case, in case of customer details, my key field could be customer code, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I want to access data of customers internal table, I can access it through customer core key field, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one way of accessing the records in an internal table. It's either through an index or a key.
Primary key.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Primary key in
No.
terms of database tables,
Uh,
only a key in terms of internal tables. Okay.
mm.
It's kind of a primary key, but we don't say it as a primary key. Okay.
Mm.
Those naming conventions are quite reserved for database tables. Okay. So an internal table exists in the associate program is being executed. That's what I said. Key, it holds the data until the runtime execution of my program. Once my program is executed completely, it
Mm.
releases the data. Okay.
Mm.
The records of the internal table are discarded when the execution of program is terminated. Okay. Terminated or in case in let's say completed. Okay.
Mm.
So an internal table can be used as a temporary storage area or temporary buffers where data can be modified as per requirement. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So this table occupies memory only at runtime and not at the time of the declaration. So what basically does it mean? So when I define any internal table
Mm.
or whenever I define any variable, okay, using types, table types, I
Mm.
create an internal table, correct?
Mm.
So while declaring it initially, it doesn't store any memory or it doesn't consume any memory.
Mm.
Why? Why doesn't it consume any memory? Because there's no record in it. Correct?
Mm.
So as I go ahead in my program, I start pushing data in it, correct?
Mm.
Using the match statements, correct?
Mm.
Yeah. So while I've been pushing my data, the records are being created in my internal table. Once records are being created in my internal table, it starts to consume memory. Correct?
Yeah.
Anyways, when you create any data, when you click any photo in your phone, it consumes memory, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. But in case of phone, it's a permanent storage. But in case of internal table, it's a temporary storage. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there are many use cases for internal tables. Okay. So
Mm.
we could create internal
Shaunak,
table
don't
to
waste
hold
time.
data during the runtime of program where on that data we could perform different number of calculations like arithmetic operations or you could say calculation of two different three different fields that could be used that data which in which we are storing, sorry, the field in internal table in which we are storing the data
Mm.
could